He had a friend of mine. His name will not be mentioned, but we called him Shelly.
Okay.
Because that was his name. And anything that would happen would always happen to him before. That's why we kept him around, because it happened to him before it happened to anybody else. You got friends like that. Any of you that don't, you that friend. How about that? Put that in your floppy disk. Think about that one for a minute. If you're the one that everybody's laughing and joking with and chumming up with, and you ain't the one that's making fun of somebody in your group, you that person. How about them apples? I'm trying to figure out where I fall in that equation still. I think they're talking about me, though, too.
There you go.
No, possibly, positively. These guys are so great. Y'all give it up for all these great songwriters and great performers, man. This is what drives me as a musician, and it has been for years, is coming around people, hanging out and seeing great folks that write and perform, and they drive you each day. They make you want to be better, not only at your craft, but as a performer. And it's been so much fun for me tonight, because you come here and you see people having so much fun. And that's what our craft was created for, is about having fun.
Yeah.
I'm a redneck kid from Alabama. And I'll tell you what, it made me so proud to have my kids stand out here by the sign. That's how redneck we are. I was like the redneck Clark Griswold today, boy. I was. You're like, kids, get over here. Check it out, it's an Alabama sign. Look, we can stand in Alabama and Florida. Come on now, daisy chain, daisy chain. Because this is what I liked about it. This is what I love about Gulf Shores right here. They knew how many drunk people were going to come down here and say, look, I got one leg in and one leg out. They separated the signs. I would have thought they would have taken it, they would have consolidated, put the Florida sign on one side and the Alabama. That's how redneck I am. I'm like, I'm looking on the back of the sign. This sign's blank. My tax dollars at work.
Can I explain? Oh my God.
No, I know why, sir. There's a bunch of drunk people here. Otherwise, do you realize how you'd have a kumbaya line across this interstate? And nobody breaking through? Y'all's crosswalk sign don't do enough. You'd be broke up and busted. You ain't gonna, I'm not that redneck, I'm hillbilly. You know? Would you like me to explain that to you? Oh, I'll tell you why. Ain't that grace, though? That's grace on us. It's everybody here having a good time. And laughing and having fun, and that's what old Todd, I tell you, that's the best of it. I've made so many new friends. Tim has been so great in all of this and helping to send out emails, keep people informed, and doing so many things behind the scene. Doug, you know, I've seen so many great writers, all of you guys. I can't believe my redneck self's up here. They're such great writers and great performers, because there's so many of them that have done so much aside from coming down here. But my buddy Todd, I only knew him a year and a half, and he changed my life. Because when you meet special people, man, that's the way it goes. They change your life. They make you want to be a better person, be a better human being. And that's what Todd did for me. So Chip, I can't tell you I love you enough, baby. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this. I wrote this with my friend D. Scott Miller, and I was listening to Jim earlier talk about and Bob and the songs about how our daddies just taught us stuff. And when I wrote this with my friend D, it was all words that our dads taught us. And there's only one thing in this life I ever set out to do, was probably to make my daddy proud. And I hope to God I've done that. This is called You Take Yourself With You.